here at Clek with my very good friend Chris, giving you your first look at the Clek Liing infant car seat. I have the seat next to me, and as you can tell, it's sleek and modern, and exactly what you would expect from a brand like Clek. If you've been waiting a really long time for this seat to make its debut, we're going to tell you a little bit about the features that make it so extra special. First and foremost, the seat weighs 9 pounds, so it's a great way for you to be able to tote around your child and not feel like it's heavy or bulky. In addition, it has this gorgeous styling. There's on some of the fashions, you'll see that there is this leatherette handle in black or brown, and you'll also see that the fabric is, there's 6 different fashions. There are 2 wool fashions, 2 New Jersey fashions, and then your standard slate and your standard thunder, correct?
Correct.
Okay. It also has the longest canopy I have ever seen in my entire life on an infant carrier. It has 2 positions, so I want to zip this up so you can see it. There are 2 positions. So give a look at how, first of all, how nicely and generously it opens. You can easily take your child out. You're not getting banged in the head with the canopy like a lot of other infant seats do to them. And then when you want to close it to give them that sun protection or privacy, there's 2 tiers. And then when you want to open this up, you can actually get a 3rd level of protection for total privacy, shielding your child from unwanted hands or noise. Something that makes this seat really unique is that it does have a peekaboo window. You just lift up on the back. You see there, and none of that messy Velcro or snaps or anything. It just simply moves out of the way with no noise and still looks good when it's open. A really unique aspect of the seat is that it has a 2-piece shell. And what that means for parents is that there's going to be an additional level of ventilation in the seat, just allowing more airflow to flow through, so your child's not going to get as hot. I know a lot of parents complain about how hot their children get in the car seats. This is going to alleviate a lot of that. The seat has, on all strollers, 1 hand release. So you'll see lift, the button is right here, and pop it back on. Sorry. Inside the seat obviously has your standard 5-point harness. And it's going to have an infant insert, and once the seat is actually released, the parameters for that infant insert obviously will be available, so you'll know at what weight you need to take it out. It starts at 4 pounds and goes up to 35 pounds and 32 inches. Depending on the fashion you choose, the seat starts at $399 and goes to $449, and obviously that includes the base as well. I want to take you over to the base and show you some features about it that are really, really great as well. It has the highly coveted load leg for extra safety for your child. In addition, it has rigid latch. Chris is just going to demonstrate that for us.
So you get, regardless if you're installing a seat belt or rigid latch. So I'm going to pull these little buttons here, and the latch fully extends, so you can get those deep latch connectors. Click. I'm going to go back 1 position, and then I can just ratchet it. This thing is as secure as can be, and obviously you have your load.
So one of the things that parents complain about is that, or ask about, is how do they know if their seat is in properly? This seat has so many ways for you to identify if it's in properly, and on top of that, it's so easy to do that it's almost error-proof, and if it's error-proof, it means your child's going to be safer because you're going to do it right every step of the way.
So for that latch install, you have a green indicator here window, and then a green indicator on the front of the load leg. If I want to, right down there, if I want to install a seat belt, and I do that if I want to go center position, or if I want to go 3 across, we have a belt tensioning system, which is a true lock-off.
And you won't use both of them. That's something that's important. It's either one or the other.
I'm not going to pull a lot of slack out of this at all, because the system takes it out. So now I'm almost securely installed as I am with a rigid latch system. And then you have the green indicators in the top, which also show it's in properly.
If you've ever tried to install a seat using the seatbelt, like no other seat is that easy to do correctly. So that is a complete game changer for parents that are going to be using the seatbelt instead of the belt. On top of that, you'll see, I don't have to show you the bubble indicator. That's going to show you obviously if as well as if it's in right and if it's level. But Chris has something cool to show you where once you install the seat, that's when you basically level it.
Yeah, so you have a post-installation recline. That 40 to 45 degree angle is really important for newborns, but a lot of vehicles are built with, a flat seat or a pitch seat. So we have something that gives you up to 15 degrees of recline. There's 7 different recline positions. But the best part is you can do it after it installs. So no check recline, reinstall, check recline, you can do it all after the fact. So if I get the proper recline angle according to the bubble, I'll let you put the seat on. You can see this little red indicator here. When that's popped out, the seat isn't on. When that clicks in, that means the seat's on securely.
You're actually getting a visual that your seat is in. It's not just click and pray. You actually know now that it's in there. And something else that I think you guys should know about the seat is that it is compatible with almost all strollers right now, and any of the brands that it's not compatible are super excited about the seat, and Clek is working directly with those brands to make sure that their adapters are adjusted so that it will work with their seats in the very near future. The seat is going to be released this November, correct?
It's going on pre-sale at the end of October.
Pre-sale this October, and it's going to hit the stores.
Shipping dates were
in the next
February.
few months.
February timeframe is what we're looking at.
Yeah, so
stores will let you know.
Early 2019, probably first or second quarter of 2019, you can expect it to hit the stores, and you can pre-order at your local store starting at the end of October of this year. If you have any questions, drop me a message at the bottom, and I will find out the answer for you.